time, everybody clap your hands.
Hello, it's me, Rosalind from Family at Heart. We are going to film today, and today's film is going to be about what I got my kids for Christmas. So welcome to today's vlog. Before I get started, I'm going to tell you a little funny story. Not a big funny story, not a small funny story, but a little funny story. The other day, Ryan and I went shopping. P.S. This vlog is going to be out of order because technically in our vlog life, we've not gone shopping yet, but in real life, we've already gone shopping and we're back from shopping. So don't come for me if you notice that my vlogs are out of order. But I wanted to record this and edit it and post it and have you guys already see it before you guys started Christmas shopping for your own children in hopes that you would have some ideas and whatnots. So don't come for me. I was just trying to be mindful and thoughtful and making sure that you guys had suggestions and ideas. Not saying that like y'all should take my suggestions and ideas, but anyway, funny story. So we went shopping the other day, Ryan and I did. Matthew went along with us, his friend, and we were gone. Come home that evening and I was like, oh, I want to start wrapping these presents, right? So what did I do? I started wrapping the presents. Only to realize halfway through, Ryan's like, aren't you gonna do a what I got my kids for Christmas vlog? I was like, ugh. So really quickly, here's snippets of the night that I was doing the wrapping. It's not like obviously this setting, but this is what I got them for Christmas. And then I stopped wrapping that day just so I can do the rest. And then I'll be able to go on and wrap the rest of the presents. So you're welcome.
So this right here, I actually started wrapping it already and then I instantly remembered. Actually, I lied. Ryan reminded me, as I had already wrapped both of them, that I hadn't recorded this. So this is like definitely not the day you guys are seeing this, but this is actually a drone. It's a 180-degree inverted flight. I will be completely honest with you, I have no idea what that means, but from what I can tell you, this thing flies pretty high. The guy actually flew it for us and he was showing us how cool it was, and we actually had seen this a while back. Do the inside if I can real quick. We had seen this a while back and went back to get it specifically for the kids for Christmas, and it's exactly as it's pictured in the front and doesn't require batteries, so it's something that you have to charge yourself. And it looks like it comes with a couple extra blades and such over here just in case damage is caused on these ones. So hopefully this is going to be a big hit for them. And of course there's one over there, and this is a third one. Let's cross our fingers that Silas does well with this. Okay, another thing we got is, this was just $5 and it's just a chakra crystal garden. It has crystals, which is a complete mess, you guys. We had to open the box and put it in a Ziploc baggie because look, this is what it's doing. So we have to do the same thing to this one. So this is another thing that Jonah and Malachi got for Christmas from Ryan and I. And then all three of the boys are going to share this. You guys already know they love to paint rocks. So this it's a kind of a different kind of rock painting one. And then both of the boys, or all three of them, are going to have a total of 2 of these to share. I don't really think that Silas is old enough for this, but we did get 2 of them. And then we also don't think that Silas is old enough for this, but if he's supervised, he actually does really, really well with this. This is what Santa is going to bring the boys. Also, this is age 14 plus, but we actually got one for Silas too. If he has watched well, he's actually going to do really, really well with this game, with this drone, not game. It doesn't have that megahertz thingy to where if you're flying it with one remote and then the other one speaks to it. This is a twin mom problem. Maybe half of you guys don't understand what I'm even talking about, but basically one remote doesn't control all of them, and you don't have to make sure that the megahertz are different or any of that thing. I think it's interesting that Santa thought the same thing I thought, because these are actually going to be from Santa. And what I do with the presents for the kids is to make sure that they aren't on like the same frequency and stuff, and this one definitely isn't. And the neat thing is that 1 and 2 are the same, and then there's a third one that's different. So what will typically happen is the twins will have a different one each, and then Silas will have one that's the same as one of the twins. So that way, in case one of the twins breaks, we know who's broke, and they're not gonna pawn the broken one off on somebody else. So thank you, Santa, for being thoughtful and thinking of that. That's very kind of you. Here's these, and thank you, Santa, for letting us borrow these so we can show our friends what our children got for Christmas.
All right, this isn't gonna be in any sort of order, I suppose, or will it? Maybe it will. Let me think. Side note, I picked this up the other day from Ross. I just gotta get a picture of the kids printed out, and this is chalk, so they can write how many days are left until Christmas. And I ended up getting a bath rug while I was there too, so that's just my non-house stuff. Oh, Ryan put all of my stuff in this thing, and we hid it and sealed it shut so the kids wouldn't see it. By the way, the kids are at my mother's house right now, so, and Silas is in preschool. Let me show you guys what method we've used to hide our stuff.
This, if I can open it, why isn't it? It's like a little bobber. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I got my mom that. Isn't that cute, you guys? My mom's not my kid, but she's always cold. But I got her this. I'm so excited for her to be able to use this. It's like a, I don't know. Y'all see the picture. That's what it is. It's a scarf and hat in one. Apparently it's warm, comfortable, fashionable, and the best quality. Now beat that. All right, on to what's in here. Let me show you.
Okay, so just in case you guys are new to our channel, we have a set of twins that are I almost said 8. They're 9 years old, and then we have a son that is 4 years old. Twins just turned 9 in October, and our 4-year-old is going to turn 5 in January. I have a feeling I was gonna have a lot of trouble with this hat, so just bear with me. I'm trying to be festive with my black shirt on. Okay, so for Silas, I got him a radio karaoke portable radio with mini microphone. So send help, bless us all, because he is going to be walking around singing in this house, and he actually always does that, like all the time. He's a singer of the house. So is everybody else, but that child actually knows how to sing. So we have this. It's Batman themed, obviously. He's not a fan of Batman, but we've taught our children to be grateful, so he's going to be grateful for this. Even though it's Batman, he's really gonna enjoy it. And the price for this one, I got this at Ross. It was affordable. It was $9.99. So that's his. If you know our Silas, this is the 4-year-old. He loves anything construction. Anything to do with like garbage trucks. One moment, somebody's at my door. Okay, that was my neighbor's son, in case you guys are wondering. He wanted to borrow our hoverboard charger. Are you opening it for him? Ryan's gonna open the garage. Okay, back to Sigourney Weaver. His hair is like, woo, wants to be part. I'm gonna wrap it up too. Silas, 4, almost 5-year-old. I got him this cool gadget. It's a mega construction remote control front loader. This is what I got him. It does have a remote control, so he actually does not have one that has a remote control. So that's for Silas. He has 2 things. The twins, Malachi and Jonah, they're very difficult to buy for. Believe it or not, they just are. I cannot explain to you why. Well, I guess I could technically explain to you why. We limit all of our kids' screen time to 2 hours a day, and that is it. They max out at 2 hours, they don't get any more. So with that being said, we have to fill their brains up with things that don't have to do with electronics. So it's always challenging, I want to say, for me to be able to buy stuff for them, or even Ryan, because actually my husband, I make him, whether he wants to or not, I make him participate in buying stuff for the kids too for Christmas, and going shopping with me and sharing his opinion with me and making sure that the kids are taken care of, and what I've gotten them isn't just like, blah. Anyway, with all of that being said, I went ahead and I got Discover Physics. This is just like it's the first introduction to science educational box set, so it focuses on physics itself, and you can kind of get a good idea of what this is just by the picture. So this is something that we get to kind of spend time with the kids on it. And I like that it's STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So this is super, super, super educational. I'm excited that one of the twins is going to be able to do this either on their own or they can do it together as a team. And then the other child, the other twin actually, will get the Discover Electricity and Mechanism. So this is the Introduction to Science educational box set also, and this also is STEM, which is, like I was saying, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I'm super, super excited for this to be gifted to the children also. I don't know why there's people running down the street. Kind of want to go out there, like I'm a nosy person, but I'm excited about this. I'm excited about the twins getting that. Also, they absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love to read. I'm so nosy, I can't even concentrate. Maybe I should have went upstairs, locked my bedroom door, and then done this because my attention's out there. So they love to read because we've instilled in their little brains to be able to read. Actually, every single day, they have to read for 15 minutes every single day. So when they were little and when they were not able to read, we read to them for 15 minutes. And then now, Malachi and Jonah, being 9 years old, they actually read to Silas for 15 minutes, or they read to themselves, or they read out loud, and we kind of pick and choose what they're gonna do each day. So I'm glad for that. So with that being said, they have these books already in the car. They actually only have one. If you guys were a part of our vlogs just a while back when we went to Target, they asked me if they can get something at Target. I was like, sure, we'll walk around, and they both picked out books. And one of the books that they had picked out was like a huge, huge, huge Where's Waldo I Spy book. This is what I ended up finding at Costco, and this is Where's Waldo the Super 6. So there's like, I'm thinking 6 books of Where's Waldo. It's actually, they're gonna get a kick out of being able to put these books back in order and getting a picture of Waldo, because my children are like that. And then also, while we were at Costco, we picked up 2 Dogman books for them. Dogman and Cat Kid. I thought they were both Dogman. Maybe Ryan thought that too, maybe he didn't, but we got 2 of them. So read, educational. And then we went to the Art and Fair Mall just this week, actually, Ryan and I did. And this is something that the boys were actually wanting already. Why, I don't know, but this is a magnetic sand timer. So we found this there, and it's hourglass sand sculpting. So it's a timer, and they wanted it because Jonah's exact words were, "This is so soothing, just seeing the timer go." And then Malachi had seen this and was like, "I want this," at Bed Bath & Beyond, just on a recent trip that I took with them just to go shopping, and he wanted this, so we picked up this and this for them. And of course we have Sci Guy, and we didn't know what to get Silas. We were at the store and we figured, you know what, we can have this. This does say age 6+, but when we actually sit and watch, like, we spend a lot of time with the kids, with them, like physically we spend time with our children. So even though that says 6+, it will be okay for him to use and play with, because we're going to be right there, right next to him. So I'm completely okay with that. And then I actually will eventually go and find PJs for Malachi and Jonah. I just wasn't successful on our recent trips to the store to find them PJs. Okay guys, so here I am on the day that I am actually editing this vlog. I wanted to show you guys that I did find PJs for the boys, for the twins, because I already have PJs for Silas. So I want to show you really quickly. I actually had a really hard time finding it because Jonah very specifically wanted something soft, and this is like so soft that it's ridiculous. And I couldn't find any other ones for Malachi, anything different, because I wanted them to have like personal ones, so I ended up getting them both the same exact one. They're size 8, and I'm so excited for them to be able to have this. This camera's not really doing it too much justice because this is like a greener color and it doesn't look as green on here. I'm gonna hide. This is where my Christmas shopping stuff is. I've just kind of hid it here. Not even hid it, I just left it here because I don't want to go back and forth in the garage, but that was a side note. But that's their PJs. It's hiding in here. Don't worry. I did get Silas one. This was at Costco. He absolutely loves Paw Patrol, and there's nothing special about this besides the fact that it's just Paw Patrol, and it looks really, really warm, and this is one of his favorite characters. I think this is Marshall, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm glad that we found this for him, and I didn't have to go on a super big hunt for him on that. And then also for Silas, because the twins got the chemistry and electricity book, we picked this up for Silas, and he can actually make this also for him. And this is something that we get to like spend time. It's like a book form, which I'm really excited that it can go back in their library once they're done making it. But this one you can read, make, and discover, explore the history and science behind the world's most impressive moving machines, from simple gears and pulleys to robot arms. Then create your very own moving machines using the handy model kit. All of the pieces are included, all of the pieces are in here, which includes card pieces, plastic connectors, and then you get to, and the strings that you will need to make a car cable, tower crane, drawbridge, and more. So if you know Silas, he loves like cranes and things of that nature. So this is his, I just gotta wrap it up. I think that is it, you guys. We don't go buck wild with the kids for Christmas. We do spend a good amount of money on the kids for Christmas, but we also make it to where it's fair and it's reasonable also. Side note for just Ryan and I, we don't have, we don't believe in credit cards. We have credit cards, but we don't finance Christmas presents ever. We make sure that the presents that we get is the money that we have already made, and then we buy presents for the kids. So I'm not saying that we can't afford any more than what we've got them, but we also think that the kids don't need just like 6,000 toys. Everybody may think differently, but that is where we're coming from. Some of the stuff I did mix into what Santa is going to be getting, because I didn't realize that Santa was just going to throw all of these things at my doorstep and say, here you go, hurry up and film it. And then what I ended up doing was, when I was bringing stuff from upstairs back downstairs, I actually combined them. So I don't know what is coming from Santa, and I don't know what is coming from us. So hopefully Santa's going to be able to pick up the things that he knew that the boys got and take it all back, and then I'll be able to wrap the rest of the stuff that I have for our boys. That is it for today's video, you guys. It is very short and simple. I just wanted to let you know what we got with the boys, and then of course like stocking stuffer stuff. That's really hard to say, but that's it, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I gotta hurry up and try to wrap all of this as fast as I can, put the rest by the doorsteps so that Santa can come pick it up before Silas gets home from preschool and before the twins come home from my mother's house. That is it, you guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas shopping. Hopefully this helped. Give me comment suggestions and nice positive feedbacks only in my comments below, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Hey everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next time.
Come on, let's go.